This would be the 5th video in my Dear Me series, chronicling every 5 years of my life. And as you may remember, the Dear Me series came in honor of International Women's Day. And it's long past that, but we should remember that every day is International Humans Day. A day for us to remember how we're screwing up the environment and how we should treat each other better. And I am doing this late, of course, because after doing a video on procrastination, I decided never to let myself off the hook. So, for those of you that haven't tuned in, this is me not letting myself off the hook and forcing myself to do this series. And there's a cricket chirping. Well, we're just going to have to let him chirp. Dear me at 15. You're in high school. You can't figure out why you always feel sick, and you're always asleep, and your skin's turning blue, and you're bleeding out your fingernails. It is all in your head, like your father says. But then, you know what else would be all in your head? A brain tumor. So, you need help. And no one is willing to give you that help. So the advice I would have to give you would be to go first talk to your grandmother and tell her that your father refuses to take you to the doctor and ask if she would take you. If that doesn't work, you need to go talk to your school counselor and tell that person that you need to go to the doctor and that your father is refusing to take you. And if that doesn't work, well, stop going to school until somebody says, you know, we'll take you to the doctor, because you really need to get to that doctor. You have a condition called non-reparative sleep, which is connected with depression. And you can't do this alone. You can't get through this on your own. You need help. What I'm trying to say is, when you really need help, you need to go find that help. There are certain things we just can't do alone, and sometimes fixing yourself is one of them. Life is hard, so must we be hard to ford it. But never be so stubborn that you cannot accept help from others, but never depend on others for your happiness. That's all I have to say to my 15-year-old self. I really wish I could go back and have him listen.